Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Current War from 2017. It's directed by Alfonso Gomez-Reon and stars Benedict Cumberbatch and Michael Shannon. More importantly, we are reviewing the director's cut of The Current War, although I couldn't tell you the differences between the theatrical cut and the director's cut myself because I've only seen the director's cut of the film as that was what was released in theaters in 2019. Okay, here's what I know of the whole theatrical cut being the director's cut situation. The film was originally to be released in 2017 under the Weinstein Company, but then all the Harvey Weinstein problems started surfacing. You know, how he had been forcing himself on women throughout Hollywood for years because he's a disgusting horse fucker. Anyway, all that started coming to light and the film was shelved. Then in 2019, it was acquired by another distribution company that was going to give it a wide release. The director was unhappy with the original version. He had, going through many logistical and contractual hoops, trimmed 10 minutes from the film and added a few newly shot scenes, and so that is why the film was released in theaters and was called the director's cut, because the original cut was technically shown at the Toronto Film Festival back in 2017. This original version of the film no longer exists in any form that I can find, as the film was released on Blu-ray only in its director's cut version. From what I can tell, the newly shot scenes had to do with character stuff for Edison, Westinghouse, and Tesla. What was in the 10 minutes trimmed from the director's cut? No clue. And in the end it doesn't matter, I guess, because what we have and what is presented is suitable enough. It's not perfect, but it's far from bad. I liked this film when I originally saw it in the theater, and I liked it still when I watched it after purchasing the Blu-ray, and I still like it after watching it for this review project. I also find it hilarious that all the male leads have been in superhero movies. Benedict Cumberbatch, who plays Thomas Edison, is Doctor Strange. Tom Holland, who plays his assistant Samuel Insull, is the current Spider-Man. Michael Shannon, who plays George Westinghouse, was the villainous General Zod, and Nicholas Hoult, who plays Nikola Tesla, was Beast. But regardless of those roles, they all shine in their performances in this film, and they all do a fantastic job of telling the story of who won the current war to decide who would light the world. And of course, I'm not going to tell you who wins because I want you to watch the film because I think it's good. So good that I'll give it a B+. And we move on tomorrow to the horror film The Curse of La Llorona. See y'all then.